You got to hurry up and get home if you're going to catch the next episode of The Trucker's Table. You better hurry. Come on now, let's get it started.
Robbie's got a gold watch. Don't seem like a whole lot. After 30 years of driving up and down the interstate. But Robbie's had a good life, and Robbie's got a good wife.
Well, good Tuesday morning. We are pulling out from Cicero, Illinois, just outside of Chicago, right next to Menards. They got security, so it's a good thing we didn't try to park over there, huh? Yeah, so yeah, we had to get unloaded in the back alley. A lot of four-wheelers kept trying to come through. I'm like, don't y'all know this ain't a dadgum road? This is an unloading zone. Go around the front of the building, dadgummit, if you want to cut through the red light or whatever. So yeah, we're just creeping on out. We're doing a drop and hook in DeKalb, Illinois, and then we're heading up to Plymouth, Minnesota again. That's twice in less than a month, man. We must be losing our mind. All right, let's see if we can make this right turn here and get out. If the red light would cooperate and people would stop coming by. Come on. Come on. All right, let's go. Follow that big truck. Yeah, it's a wet, rainy kind of morning. So they used to have a rallies or checkers. They had a Chipotle right there in walking distance. Dunkin' Donuts. Alright, what we got here? We got about a half dozen red lights. Just gotta hope and pray nobody comes across the old yellow line. Ooh, we can get out of here. Uh-oh, he's turning. Ah! Four-wheeler. Got right in front of him, man. Like, what the heck? I don't know what he thinks he's doing trying to turn back there. Oh, Dollar General. Super tacos. Not just regular tacos, these are super tacos. Cash for scrap metal. Yeah, we're supposed to be going up here and jumping on Interstate 290 and head west towards DeKalb. I think we got our window defrosted. Come on, man, you're holding up progress. That car's like, screw it, I'll just take a shortcut. Oh, I need gas. Pull in and get gas. What you doing? I thought that fool done lost his mind. You want to go, go. If you don't, stay there. Woo, that was scary. The camera's tilted. Let's see. A little better, maybe. This is gonna take forever. Ooh, they got used trucks for sale. There's a Coronado. What is that? No, that's a classic. Yeah, that's an old Freightliner classic. How about that? That's pretty cool, man. They got a Coronado and a classic. And what else they got over there? T680 Freightliner Columbia mid-roof. Oh, classic don't look too bad. It's got the fuel tanks up underneath the door, though. I don't like that. I like the fuel tanks under the sleeper and the battery box under the door. The old Coronado looks pretty good. It's a mid-roof with a turbo wing on top. Yeah, it's just a regular old classic with a small little, look like about a 60-inch sleeper. That thing looks small. Is this like a blinking red light where you have to take turns going? Because if it is, we are screwed. That might be explaining why this is backed up. Yeah, I was a little nervous about last night. Kept seeing some suspicious looking cars going by while I was parked back there, you know. So, I got out old, I talked to a couple friends of mine. Y'all probably know that, probably heard of them before. Mr. Smith and Mr. Wesson. I made sure that they were within an earshot if I needed them last night. It's always good to have them close by in case you need them. I don't know if that Cadillac wants to go or not. I'm trying to wait and see. Are you gonna go? You better go. I'm trying to be a nice guy. Better safe than sorry. You know, have your friends close by in case you need them. And Mr. Smith and Mr. Weston, they're usually always there if I need them. Dadgummit, I bet I should have got that left lane. Ah, crap. Maybe I can get in there once the light turns green. Yeah, had a little communications problem this morning. The people where I was receiving, I don't think they speaking the English. But we were able to communicate well enough. They understood what I had and what they needed to do. stop. All right, go. That was a fast red light. Some of this nasty weather and crappy Chicago traffic. I'm gonna drink some coffee, and maybe I'll be in a much more better mood, I guarantee, when we get there. Because we're drinking some roasters this morning. That's right. This Julie grounded up Barbie special at the stove, at the coffee shop in downtown Havana. All right.
I'm no stranger to the rain. I'm a friend of thunder. Friend, is it any wonder lightning strikes me? I fought with the devil, got down on his level, but I never gave in, so he gave up on me. I'm no stranger to the rain. I can spot bad weather, and I'm good at finding shelter in a downpour. I've been sacrificed by brothers, crucified by lovers, but through it all I withstood the pain. I'm no stranger to the rain, but when I get that foggy feeling, what am I feeling now? If I don't keep my head, I may drown. But it's hard to keep believing I'll even come out even while the rain beats a hole in the ground. And tonight it's really coming down. I'm no stranger to the rain, but there'll always be tomorrow, and I'll beg, steal, or borrow a little sunshine. And I'll put this cloud behind me. That's how the man designed me, to ride the wind and dance in the hurricane. I'm no stranger to the rain. Oh, no. I'm no stranger to the rain. Cloud behind me, that's how the man designed me, to ride the wind and dance in the hurricane. I'm no stranger to the rain. Oh, no. I'm no stranger to the rain.
She never cried when old Yeller died. She wasn't washed in the blood of the Lamb. She never stood up for the Star Spangled Banner, and she wasn't a John Wayne fan. Her baby blue eyes had the warning signs that woman was bad to the bone. She never cried when old Yeller died. So do you think I'll cry when she's gone? So desperate I answered an ad in the personals, hoping to find me a date. A good-looking, non-smoking, full-figured Leo was looking to find her a mate. We hit it off, we got it on. My love was growing so strong. Then I started seeing a side of that woman I should have seen all along. She never cried when old Yeller died. She wasn't washed in the blood of the Lamb. She never stood up for the Star Spangled Banner, and she wasn't a John Wayne fan. Her baby blue eyes hid the warning signs that woman was bad to the bone. She never cried when old Yeller died. So do you think I'll cry when she's gone? I can't believe I just didn't see the writing there on the wall. Listening to those Buried Man low records was just one of her character flaws. Sometimes she was rude and naturally crude, but this good old boy let it pass. But when she cussed in front of my mom, I told her she could kiss my. Yeah, she never cried when old Yeller died. She wasn't washed in the blood of the Lamb. She never stood up for the Star Spangled Banner, and she wasn't a John Wayne fan. Her baby blue eyes hid the warning signs that woman was bad to the bone. She never cried when old Yeller died. So do you think I'll cry when she's gone? She never cried when old Yeller died. And I ain't gonna cry when she's gone.
People say I'm a no good, crazy as a loon. I used to get stoned every morning. I still like drinking in the afternoons. Yeah, kinda like my old blue tick hound, like to lay around in the shade. Ain't got a whole lot of money, but I've damn sure got it made. And I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. Yeah, yeah. You don't like the way I'm living, why don't you leave this long-haired country boy alone? Well, the preacher man talking on TV, cutting down my rock and roll. He wants me to send a donation, says he's worried about my soul. Now Jesus walked on the water, and I still believe that's true. Sometimes I think Jimmy Swaggart might want to do a little walking too. And I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. You don't like the way I'm living, why don't you leave this long-haired country boy alone? guitar. Well, a poor girl wants to marry while the rich girl wants to flirt. Yeah, the rich boy goes to college while us poor boys go to work. Drunkard wants another drink of wine. The Pledge of Allegiance needs another vote. Bin Laden thinks he can bring us down. Boys and girls, that's a damn good joke. 'Cause I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. That's right. Yeah. If you don't like the way I'm living, why don't you leave this long hair country boy alone? Yeah. Yes, if you don't like the way I'm living, why don't you leave this long hair country boy alone?
All right, man. Well, we made it over here to do our drop and hook, pick up our load of tires, going up to Minnesota. Broke out the long sleeves. Made me a BLT wrap. Bacon, less tomato. On a wrap instead of bread. Wrap has less carbs. Yeah. And that wrap, man, you can make those, get those big wraps, and that thing, and that's like eating a whole meal. Just that one wrap, you know. So you'll take a couple bites. I put it in aluminum foil, so when I get, you know, I'll take a couple bites, wrap it back up with aluminum foil. You know, just kind of peel it down a little bit at a time, kind of like you're eating a banana. And then close it back up and set it to the side. And, you know, it'll take me, you know, at least 100 miles to eat it. I don't eat it all at once. I'll eat a couple bites, you know, put it down, reach over, grab some coffee, grab some cold ice water. So, you know, that's another thing too. I always try to keep a lot of water in the truck. Let's see. So I like these because it's got the grip right here, and the bottom is that hard composite. So when it's sitting on the floor and it's moving around with the truck shaking, it doesn't rub a hole in it. If you use those milk jugs, the cheap little thin plastic jugs, look like milk jugs, all it's going to take is wear a couple of back and forth a couple of times, and you're going to have a pinhole in it, and you're going to be leaking water. So I don't do that. I use these jugs. Not to mention, I'll take them home with me and fill them back up with tap water at the house, because I love my water from the house. It's the best. And ain't that something? Huh. That's weird. I lost my daggum lid. Oh, there it is. Blinds the back. So, yeah, that's a good tip for if you carry a lot of water. I never leave the house with less than 10 gallons of water. I usually do about close to 2 gallons a day, somewhere in there. But now that I took the passenger seat out, and I have a kind of like a coffee table looking thing over here, and I got it just high enough up, about 2 inches higher than that jug of water, so I can store all my water underneath the jug from the floorboard at the front of where at the front of the floorboard all the way back to the wall. All that underneath there is water, and I can usually put at least 12 to 13 gallons of water up under there, and then I'll put a couple gallons in the back. So typically I'll leave the house with around 15 gallons of water somewhere in there, and that'll usually do me at least 1 full week. And by then I'm either in a Walmart or I'll go in a truck stop, whatever, if I need more water. But I usually drink close to 2 gallons of water a day. I drink a lot of water. I used to drink a lot of sweet tea. Now I drink a lot of ice water. And so normally what I'll do is I'll have this full of coffee and my favorite mug, my Bobby Bowden little mug. You can see the size difference. They're not the same size. This one's probably about 20 ounces and this one's, I think, 30 ounces. But I'll fill both of them up with coffee, and that's my coffee consumption for at least 24 hours. That's the most I'll drink. I know it seems like a lot, and it is, but I don't know. I give up sweet tea. So now I drink a lot of coffee and ice water. But and I got a big coffee maker back there. I could actually, that coffee pot makes enough coffee I could fill both of these mugs up with coffee, my ice water mug and the other one, but I don't. If you look at the measuring gauge on the side, I think I usually get, I think it's 8 cups. It says 8 cups, and that usually fills up that mug and the other mug. Well, I don't fill them all the way to the top. I have to leave room for creamer because I like having half of my coffee. But yeah, we're gonna get going. We're just finishing up our 30-minute break, and we're gonna head on up to Minnesota. We are expecting snow. You've already seen the rain and the bad weather getting over here. Hope you enjoyed the music, the ride getting over here. I don't know if you paid attention, you might have noticed a couple little edits at the very end of the video before I got here, where I made a couple wrong turns, so I just cut it off right before the wrong turn and then picked it up right after I got back going the right way. So you didn't have to live through all that. But yeah, the benefits of editing. You don't get to see all my bloopers. I need to do a blooper reel one day. That would be awesome. But yeah, we got over here, no problem at all, checking in, easy peasy drop, pick up, and so now we just got to finish out this 30-minute break and get going, and pray for the best, because I know probably by the time we get up very close to Wisconsin, it's probably going to be snowing, if not already before then. And then when we hit Minnesota, I heard it's supposed to be like a blizzard. So we'll have to wait and see. But that's typical weather in January, because it's the first week of January. You're going to have stuff like that. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, if I try to do that, because we just delivered this morning over near Chicago, it's a cereal, whatever it's called, over there, and then we drove up here to DeKalb, and DEKALB is, I don't know how you pronounce it, but anyway, that's how you spell it. Anyway, so since I did all that video driving up here, I didn't want to push it out too long, because when we get to Minnesota, I got a feeling we're gonna have a lot of footage up there with all that bad snow. So we're going to just start a new video, leaving here at the shipper, going to the receiver, and we'll pick up a new video and go from there. A little bit of road footage, maybe a lot of the snow and stuff getting up there, going up through Wisconsin, going up in there. Should be a lot of cool footage, and we'll see what happens, because we got to go right through downtown Minneapolis and all through there, and it's gonna be bad. I already know it's gonna be bad. That much snow, traffic in a big town, it's gonna be bad. You know it is. So I don't want you guys to miss any of that cool footage. So I'll just go ahead and end the video here, and then we'll pick that one up of us leaving here at the shipper, headed to the receiver, and we'll pick it up from there. That way, y'all get to see what's going on when we get up to Minnesota tonight. So hopefully everything goes good. We don't have no issues. We'll have to wait and see. But anyway, thank you guys for coming along. I hope you enjoyed the ride. And because this is my second time in Minnesota, man. I went in December, and now here it is, the first week of January. I'm back again. So whew, it wasn't terrible the other time, even though there was a lot of snow and ice that other time. This time it's supposed to be even worse. So we'll see. But anyway, thank you guys for coming along. Hope you enjoyed the video, the music and everything. Trying to mix it up, doing a lot of different stuff. A little Travis Tritt. Trying to think who all else I put in it. Keith Whitley. Oh man, Keith Whitley. He died way too young, man. Love Keith Whitley. He was such a good singer. Trying to think, who else did I was thinking about using? Anyway, a lot of good music, and I need to start putting the titles to the song and the artists, so you guys can see all that when you're listening to the music, in case you don't know who it is. But yeah, I've been snagging music here and there off of YouTube to use, and so we're gonna have a lot of cool stuff coming up in the future. More Aaron Tippin, Sawyer Brown, Vince Gill, probably some more Brad Paisley, Brooks and Dunn. I'm working on. There's this one song I want to do, and I want to take. There's so many different versions of this song. I want to splice all the different versions together, so you have like one artist singing this part of the song, and then it cuts, and then another artist picks up and starts singing this part of the song, you know, and then you have like 2 or 3 different artists singing the same song, and try to put all that together. I'm gonna try to do that. I have a special song already picked out that goes way back in the day till now, and I don't know who the last artist was that put it out. I know Sawyer Brown did a really good version of it, so we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, we'll be working on that too in the future. So y'all look for that. And like I said, we got some other stuff. We got to talk about our numbers for 2022 and some other stuff. So we're gonna try to get all that done. Watch this guy here. Let him come on by. Come on by, our big truck. You got it. You got it. You clear. You clear. All right, we got to get out of here. We're probably blocking traffic. But thank you guys so much for coming along. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, jump down, click the like button. Yeah. Subscribe. And don't forget to ring the little bell in case we upload a video. You'll be notified. Yeah. So thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Stay safe. Stay warm. Don't give up. Keep moving forward. And always keep punching.